In today's video, we'll be speaking about a few different retirement investment vehicles out there for entrepreneurs. Like, subscribe, and let's get to it. So let's get to it. There's so many responsibilities that come with being a entrepreneur or small business owner, and one of the most commonly overlooked one is planning that exit or retirement plan. I completely understand. Being an entrepreneur, we get caught up in the day-to-day operations of just quite frankly making our business run. So a lot of the times we overlook the retirement plan, or we just don't have enough money at this point to put money into an account for retirement because all that money is tied up into making our business successful. But I want to stress the importance of starting an investment strategy or a retirement investment strategy as early as possible in your entrepreneurial career. At some point, we all are going to want to scale back and enjoy the fruits of our labor. And the real only way to do that is creating that exit strategy or retirement plan. So as we get to talk about the different options that are available for retirement plans for entrepreneurs, I want to talk about two things that you really want to consider before you choose your plan. The first thing you want to consider is how much money do I have available to put in these plans? Being an entrepreneur comes with a huge financial responsibility, but part of that responsibility is making sure that you're putting away money for your future and for your retirement. We don't have a company or a boss who's taken our retirement into consideration. We have to do it on our own, and we have to figure out how much we're able to put into a retirement account without it affecting our day-to-day operations of our business. The second factor that we want to consider when looking into retirement plan as an entrepreneur is, do we have any employees? And when I talk about employees, I'm talking about people that are participating in the day-to-day operations of your business that will get a 1099 from you at the end of the year. So let's talk about some of the retirement options that are out there for entrepreneurs. I'm not gonna go too much in depth with each option, but you definitely want to speak to your financial advisor or accountant on which option best suits your business. The first investment vehicle that we have, and I think one of the most common vehicles out there, is the IRA. Whether that be in a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA, these are great places to start that allows you to put up to $6,000 a year or $7,000 a year if you're over the age of 50 as of 2020. This is a great place to start for entrepreneurs that are looking to set up a retirement account because the fees are relatively super low or no fees at all. And it also allows you to lower your taxable income at the end of the year, essentially allowing you to pay a little bit less in taxes. Another retirement vehicle that's out there for entrepreneurs is what we call a LIRP, a life insurance retirement plan. This plan allows you to invest into the stock market through a life insurance policy. Even though you do have to get medically approved for this type of plan, what's so great is that there is no contribution limit on how much you can put into this account on a yearly basis. Another great thing about this LIRP plan is that you're able to take tax-free distributions before the retirement age. So for those entrepreneurs out there who want to retire in their 40s or early 50s, this plan is probably what you want to consider. The third type of retirement plan we're going to talk about is what we call a SEP IRA. I feel like this plan is good for the entrepreneur who's been in business for a little while, had a little bit of success, but might have forgot to set up that plan. This is one of the few plans that actually allow you to go back a year to write off some of the contributions you want to make towards your retirement now. One thing about this plan is if you do have 1099 employees, whatever you put away for yourself into this plan, you have to do for every single one of your full-time employees. So essentially, if you're putting away 10% a year for yourself, you have to put away 10% for each employee that you have. As you can see, this gets pretty expensive pretty quick, so you definitely want to weigh out your options of which plan is best for your business. The fourth type of plan we're going to talk about is the solo 401k. This plan is a little more expensive to set up than the other plans, but it does allow you to put up to $19,500 away and up to $26,000 if you're over the age of 50 in 2020. This is the plan meant for that solo entrepreneur, and if you do have employees, this account will not work for you. They do not allow any type of employees except for your spouse to be on this plan with you. And the last retirement option I'm going to talk about on this video when it comes to being an entrepreneur or a small business owner is what we call a simple 401k. There's a lot of moving parts when it comes to this type of retirement plan, but this is for those entrepreneurs who have 100 or less employees working from them. And not only do they want to put away money for themselves, they would love to put away money for their employees and give their employees the option to put money away for themselves as well. I didn't want to go into too much detail with each of these plans because there are so many moving parts to each plan that you definitely want to sit down with either your financial advisor or your accountant to discuss which plan is going to best suit your type of business. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and keep supporting me. I have a lot of great stuff coming to this channel and I want everybody to be a part of it. So let's keep grinding, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.